What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm BMX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a special box opening. We have the Digimon Storytime Stranger Ultimate Edition right here, but we have the Collector's Edition box that came with it from Bandai Namco Store right here. So this is our Collector's Edition here. They give you this in the box plus this box, which is all the other Collector's Edition stuff. So we're going to get into it here. We're going to open this up and take a look at it. It took a little while because unfortunately they shipped it USPS, which is the United States Postal Service. And so when it hit Canada, it got stuck in customs because Canada Post was on strike for the last 2 weeks. But they're back. So I got my stuff pretty early on. Once that finished up, there was a bit of import fees, a lot more than I thought there was going to be, so that was unfortunate as well, because this is $199 US, and then $100 shipping to Canada, so it's $300. Sorry, yeah, $300 plus conversion. You're paying about $400, and then there was another $100 in duties on it. So this is an expensive kit, but hopefully the cards in it will sell for a decent price because these are collector's edition cards, and make some of my money back. But we're going to get into this right now. So let's take a look at this. We will start out by opening up the video game here. So I'll just put this right here. We got our little handy dandy knife. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. So I'm going to miss a single minute of the fun. Here. I just love taking off the wrap, especially when the wrap gets like stuck. So it's got all the Ultimate Edition content. So we got in here, and there's the disc, as well as the code there for the Time Stranger Ultimate Edition bundle. So that's pretty cool. And then of course we're gonna open up this thing here. So there we go. And we'll check out the Ultimate Edition, or sorry, the Collector's Edition bundle, and what we get in it, and hopefully it will be very, very, very good, especially for all the money you paid for this thing. So here we go. I need the knife once more to cut the seal here, right here, and then this thing should be unsealed. I can't remember if it comes with like a steelbook case. It's not kind of nice when it does come with like a steelbook case, but I don't think it does. All right. So here we have our Ultimate Edition. We have the Storytime Stranger. Artbook. So you get to see all the stuff. We'll take a look at that in a second. You get the Collector's Edition card pack right here. And then the Jupitermon statue. Just more cardboard. Maybe it'll help me get it out. Just have to tear the box apart, basically. Oh, come on, Jupitermon statue. Where you be, bro? Okay. So we have the Jupitermon statue here. We will open this up and take it out, and we can show you guys the statue here. I'm not sure if I'll keep the box for the statue or not. Maybe. I'll probably show. I want the statue out on with my other game statues I have. Okay, there it is. It's got multiple lightning bolts and a sword that you attach apparently. So that's kind of neat. So much tape. It's never ending. Just like everything's taped together. You gotta cut everything here. So no steelbook case. So you get these little thunderbolts and swords. I can't wait to see what the card's gonna be like in obviously in BT 2024 there. So that's gonna be interesting as well. So yeah. So if you didn't see him here, there's the sword and the thunderbolts. And then here is Jupitermon himself. We'll take him out of the bag in just a second. Once we get everything together. So you got this really cool, ooh, this is really cool. So you got this really cool base here. Put the base down. So I've seen those, so we'll take those away. Really cool base. And then Jupitermon. Oh, it looks like all the lightning bolts. So sword in the hand, and then the lightning bolts in the back there for like his wings. So that's kind of what he looks like right there. So that is the Jupitermon statue. And then of course we have our, put that up there. We have our Time Stranger pack. Try not to destroy stuff. There we go. This is why Jess uses scissors at the top. Okay. So we have this Alt Art Geomon, promo 194. Alt Coronamon. Alt Lunamon. And an Alt Grace Novamon from EX5. So those are the cards there. Limited edition, hard to get. These will be going up for sale. And so we will be trying to make some more money back there. We'll have to wait and see what these prices are because they are a limited thing and you can only get one of each card when you buy this game, this collector's edition, and that's the only way you can get the card. And I'm not even sure how many copies of this they made of the collector's edition. You could probably Google it honestly and kind of figure out. But yeah, and then we will have the statue here, and there is a, trying to figure out where it stands there. It's kind of an interesting, like, where does this go in? Or how does it sit? I think maybe like that. Somewhat. Like, look at the box. Okay. I see how it goes. Alright. So, it's going to... There we go. So, sits just like this. I'm not putting it all the way in, but until I get everything kind of done. But yeah, it kind of sits like that in the stand. So that is how this is supposed to go. But yeah, I'll do a quick vid of this once I get it all together, and maybe do a short and show you guys what it looks like. But that is the Jupitermon statue, and those are the beautifully looking cards here. We'll put them over here on the game because we're going to look at the art book right now. This is pretty cool here. You got things like Dan Yuki. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. Ooh. Plutomon and Titamon. So hopefully we'll see a new Plutomon card finally, like a cool new Plutomon card. And Titamon too. So that's kind of cool. Ooh. We got Volcanismon for the first time ever. And Marsmon. Yep, Bacchusmon, another one is in here as well. And then we'll maybe get a new Ceresmon, so that's kind of cool. So we'll probably get the Olympus 12. We got Dianamon, Apollomon, Neptunemon, which we have, but he's not a very good card. And of course Venusmon. So all those ones we'll get. I feel like we'll get the Olympus 12 and BT24, and we might get some really cool ones. Yeah, there's lots of different. So there. Okay, so it shows it here. So there is a Jupitermon and Jupitermon Wrath mode. So he gets angry, things don't go well. So really cool art book. Really excited for this Digimon Storytime Stranger. Can't wait to play the game. Hopefully I will get to review it for you guys. It's really hard getting to finish games because I'm a perfectionist and I have to 100% the games. So it takes a while, and especially with kids and stuff like that, and doing all these videos for the YouTube channel, sometimes it don't get to play as much video games as I would like. So hopefully I will get to play this. I'm kind of working on finishing off some other games, so hopefully once I'm done that, I will get to just dive into this and enjoy it. I mean, I still have to go back and finish World Next Order and Hacker's Memory. Yeah, the one that the new BT23 set is based on, because I haven't played that game yet. I haven't even played Survive. So that's another one that I have to go finish. But I definitely want to jump into this new game because I've heard it's great things about it. But tell me what you guys think about all this. What do you think about the collector's edition? Do you think it's a decent pickup? Do you think it's way too much money? It probably would have been a lot better of an option if I lived in the States. Again, I didn't think I was going to pay another like $100 in duties on top of it. A lot of things that when I buy and pay the freight from the States, I don't usually pay a lot of extra fees on them. But unfortunately, that was the case, and hopefully now I can sell these cards to make up the cost of the kit and maybe make a little bit of profit on the side. But we'll have to wait and see. There are no TCG card prices on these cards yet, so we'll have to wait and see about that. But I love myself a good statue and an art book, and so I'm really enjoying this collector's edition, especially because I love Digimon a lot. But it looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that is all for now, folks.